All right. I'll say the last nigga we'll probably do tonight is Michael Porter. To me, he's had a good series. He's done well in his role. He knows he's the shooter of the team. And to be a 6'10 Clay Thompson is crazy. I remember I was doing a little bit of scouting on him and a few other guys just to try to see some of the better shooters in the league. And the things that came up with his metrics, especially for his jump shooting, were amazing. And and knowing that, the thing is, with him being, because I feel like he's like KD's height, but he looks like he's bigger to me anyway, and he can shoot over the top of anybody. Because he just that much taller than everybody. Okay. Yeah, he's just. The thing is, in high school, he was one of the top players. Had the back injuries and whatnot. But you see the talent. I really wonder if he had his own team. I don't know. Not necessarily his own team. What if he was the number two? If he was the number two, I think. Because I don't know if he has the ball handling skills to be the number one. And that's the thing because as great of a shooter he is, and it was the same question with Clay. Because it's like, does he need somebody to create for him? Because he can do straight line stuff to the basket, but I haven't really seen him, play with a basketball and create for himself for real. Yeah, but this is what you see him do. I didn't really see it 2 and 1 threes. Jeez. Ooh, LeBron just missed a layup. Yeah, that's the thing. He should be one of those guys you should know not to help off of, like with the scouting report or whatnot. Yeah, yeah. You just try to chase him off the line, and for him to have be 6'10", have those back surgeries, he looks he looks great. And as far as just basketball wise, yeah, it's nothing more you could ask for, especially out of your third score. And that's what made the Warriors so great with when they had KD. Yeah, I'm like, all right, our third scorer is Clay. Clay averages 20. I don't think Michael averages 20, but I know he's pretty close. I think he's probably at 17 or somewhere around there. But plays 45 minutes a night, has 26 points per possession, amazing. 1.6, 8 of 12. Let's see, had one assist, one turnover. Yeah, I would say not really looking for him to really handle the ball like that. His true shooting percentage, they have at 88%, and I know that's because of the threes. 3 for 5 from the threes he made today. So, yeah, no, Michael Porter is really, really that guy. Let's take a deeper dive into him, just just so you can see. So in these playoffs, he's been excellent as far as point per possession. I know he's probably averaging 20 something. Yeah, almost 23 points a game, 55% from the field. If I had to take guess, I'm gonna say 45 from three. 48.8 from three. Yeah, almost 50% from three. That's how well Michael Porter's shooting right now. I would like to see in the regular season, because I know in the regular season he shot 40, at least 40. Of course, he shot 39.9. But yeah, Michael Porter, I would assume this is going to say excellent. Yeah, it's a good shooter. Shoots 48% from the field. Yeah, we're gonna break this down a little bit more. All right, let's go back to the playoffs. See his play type. He spots up most of the time, 35% of the time, in transition. Does do off screens, which he's good at. Regular season, I'm assuming, yeah, basically the same. Spot up is excellent. 32% of the time, he knows what he needs to do. He needs to spot up and shoot. 45% from the field. I wonder what he shoots from three. 41% from three. Doing that. In transition, he's good. Off screen, he's good. Let's see, but typically he's spotting up. 32% of the time doing something. Yeah. Yeah, that or in transition. Yeah, you don't want him to be the pick and roll ball handler. He said he's good at it, but overall drive direction, which way does he drive? He drives better right, but he goes left 60% of the time. This is a thing I probably should have looked at with some of my other people, but it's good to know. Good to know I have it down here. Per game breakdown. Let's see. Will it do today? I thought I was going to do it today. It's just doing regular season games. That's fine. Oh, wait. Do I have it on regular season? Well, that might be the issue. Let's go to playoffs. Let's see if it'll do it for playoffs. Yep. So Michael Porter likes to go left. If you don't, if you don't know, let's get off of possessions per game and go to totals. Every time he drives, he goes left. It's easier for a left-handed shooter to shoot that way. 14 spot ups this game, 5 in transition. Handoffs, went off screen. Okay, I like this. Pick and roll ball handler. Not that often, only 4% of the time. ISO, you really don't want him doing that. Post ups, I don't think he posts up at all, even though he's 6'10". Yeah, he's a jump shooter. Yeah, just think of him. He's really a shooting guard in like a power forward's body. That's honestly what he is. Yeah, that's why they could play Aaron Gordon at the 4. Because that's what Michael Porter is. He plays small forward, but he's really a shooting guard. Shot types, I'm assuming catch and shoot's probably going to be excellent. Yeah, high 49s. Guarded, unguarded, I'm very good. When he's guarded, he's even better in this series. Regular season, I expect everything kind of be the same. Yeah. Very good. Jump shot, excellent. Catch and shoot, excellent. Guarded or unguarded. Yeah, he's a good shooter. He's one of those guys. There was a few people I was looking at a while back, and then I was like, you know what? I need to start showing some of this stuff. But one was Trey Murphy out of New Orleans. The other, I want to say it was Corey Kispert. I need to do a profile over both of them just to see if they're still shooting the same way. Because those are guys, and I'm pretty sure Trey is, because Trey looked like a deadly shooter in the playoffs. And Kispert might be one of those guys teams need to look at trying to trade if they want a good shooter on their team. Because last year when I was looking at it, I want to say shot 48% from 3. I know Grayson Allen had the highest this year, but I like looking at this because it gives you an idea of players that you might not think of when you start looking at the total amount of possessions. You're like, oh, this guy's actually a really good shooter. I probably need to go get him. What I do need to just learn a little better is just like how many possessions per game people actually get. So 13 from Michael. So probably as far as field goes, I probably need to do like five a game just to find some of those outlier guys. But and then Brunson was another one. Looking at his stats, realizing that he was going to be pretty good too. So yeah, just looking at some of just these numbers because they kind of dive into it deeper. And then of course you see the player, you see him, you watch the games, and you're like, okay, yeah, no, I understand it better. This person can play. But let's go back to the game. Oh, did it knock me out? Oh, went back to Jokic. That's fine. Let's go back to the game. I would like to see a little different because I want to. I don't want to play all the clips for Michael Porter. I could actually. Yeah, let's see how many clips he has. Okay, yeah, he has 16. That shouldn't take too long. Let's play Michael Porter's clips. Let's get an idea of his play style. We know he's a jump shooter. Let's get an idea. Coming off screens. Yeah, I was like, Mike, hey, if you gotta do all that, just pass the ball back. We're gonna get you a jump shot, man. Get you that Ray Allen treatment, that Klay Thompson treatment. Come off these screens, or just get open. And I'm like, Jokic is going to get doubled. Oh, that's a shot right there. Yeah, stuff like that. And that's the thing. They go on a run because of him. I want to say in that third quarter. Yeah, because he has pretty good shooting. Oh, that's why I need to look at after this too to see what he shot in the playoffs and then versus the regular season. Because he averaged 23 in the playoffs, about 23 in the playoffs. Just need to see what he did in the regular season. I'm assuming it's like 17, 18 that he's averaging. And the thing I like about Porter, he gonna shoot that ball. He does not care. He's gonna shoot the ball. And that's what you need out of your shooters. You don't need them to be fearful because they miss one, two shots, three shots, four shots. Hey man, you're a shooter for a reason. Yeah, go ahead and shoot, Michael. Oh, okay, so he only had one and one. I said two earlier because it was off of that three. Yeah, you're right. He goes left. I wonder if it's because he shades when he's coming off these screens, or when he's running his pick and roll or his sets. Because, no, well, he goes right this time. Definitely went right that time. Yeah, he's just a good scorer. Yeah, it's a bucket itself. Uh, It looked like it would have been a bucket. I remember that's when Jokic got dunked on. Oh, I think I would have to look at his high school. I would honestly have to go back and look at some of his high school tape because I feel like he was actually a pretty good ball handler. But then when he went to Missouri, he got injured and had to basically revamp everything. That was a big shot too. That was a big shot at the moment. You like you can't do that. A lot of this LeBron missing this layup keeps popping up. And it's just good ball movement, man, and just player recognition. Say LeBron, I'm not LeBron. Let's say you have Aaron Gordon coming in the lane. You see Michael open. Give him the ball. Yeah, yeah, that was a bad turnover. And Reggie on the playcast, he was saying that he should have tried to dunk on LeBron, which he probably should have, but that's not his game. He's a shooter. He's a shooter, make a layup on you. That's funny. You see him go to the basket. Yeah, it's not the same. Shoot that jump shot though. Shoot that jump shot. He looks like a totally different player. But that is Michael Porter. He had a good game today. Um, oh, last thing before we go, I do want to see what he averaged in the regular season versus, because I want to say it was 17 a game, 16 a game. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, man, good third option. This is what you and this on a championship team. This is what you need. You need a guy who's going to make his shots, get buckets. That's all. That's all you really can ask for. Oh man, might have clicked the wrong thing because it's not showing any of Michael Porter right now. Oh, here we go. At least we'll get one bucket of Michael. Can we get a three? Yes, we can.